Phoenix Books presents
The Red Badge of Courage, an episode of the American Civil War by Stephen Crane. The cold passed reluctantly from the earth, and the retiring fogs revealed an army, stretched out on the hills, resting. The army awakened and began to tremble with eagerness at the noise of rumors. At night, when the stream had become of a sorrowful blackness, one could see across the red, eye-like gleam of hostile campfires set in the low brows of distant hills. Once, a certain tall soldier developed virtues and went resolutely to wash a shirt. He came flying back from a brook, waving his garment, banner-like. He adopted the important air of a herald in red and gold. "We're going to move tomorrow, sure," he said pompously to a group in the company street. "We're going way up the river, cut across, and come around and in behind 'em." To his attentive audience, he drew a loud and elaborate plan of a very brilliant campaign. When he had finished, the blue-clothed men scattered into small arguing groups between the rows of squat brown huts. Smoke drifted lazily from a multitude of quaint chimneys. "It's a lie, that's all it is, a thundering lie," said another private loudly. He took the matter as an affront to him. "I don't believe the darn old army's ever going to move. I've got ready to move 8 times, and we ain't moved yet." A corporal began to sweat before the assemblage. During the early spring he had felt that the army might start on the march at any moment. Of late, however, he had been impressed that they were in a sort of eternal camp. Many of the men engaged in a spirited debate. They clamored at each other, making futile bids for the popular attention. The while, the soldier who had fetched the rumor bustled about. He was continually assailed by questions. "What's up, Jim? Army's going to move." "What are you talking about? How you know it is?" "Well, you can believe me or not. Suit yourselves. It don't make no difference to me." There was a youthful private who listened with eager ears. After receiving a fill of discussions concerning marches and attacks, he went to his hut. He wished to be alone with some new thoughts that had lately come to him. He lay down on a wide bunk that stretched across the end of the room. A picture from an illustrated weekly was upon.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?